we just watched 2 long hours of American Idol, and we got off to a great start when Ryan forgot that he was on live television.
Let me redo that. Davey, back over, Davey. Come on, let's do this right. 3, 2.
This show is so huge, it needs 2 locations and 2 hosts. We have Ryan in his usual spot, and then we have Ellen DeGeneres somewhere. We're not really allowed to know where. She's in some big theater somewhere introducing the banner amazing musical guests like Earth, Wind & Fire, Rascal Flatts, Il Divo. Gee, I wonder how they got Il Divo. Okay, I could book Idol Critic better. That's all I'm saying. Miss DeGeneres donated $100,000 of her own money right there live on television, which proves my point, and if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Lesbians are very generous. I rest my case. Thank you. The whole show, while it was all for a good cause, was really, really disorganized and weird. The money was going to Africa. Just Africa. Where in Africa? And Appalachia, and Kentucky, and in Katrina, and to North Hollywood, and I think I saw my deli guy in there. I think he's getting a cut. Then of course we have the obligatory Ford Mustang commercial with the idols, and far be it for me to be judgmental, but I think it's a little odd to be saying to kids basically, you can't afford a grain of rice, and you can't afford this car, but we're gonna sing about it anyway. But the pinnacle of weirdness had to be the lip-sync Staying Alive celebrity medley. We've got Keira Knightley, Helena Bonham Carter, Miss Piggy, David Schwimmer, Helen Mirren, and who the hell woke Hugh Grant from his nap? I have to point out the irony of the fact that we're doing a show about poverty and about people dying, and it's all very sad, and then we're singing a jokey song called Staying Alive. And we're not even really singing it, we're mouthing it to the Bee Gees. Miss Piggy, she's a pig. An actual high point of the evening was Kelly Clarkson. She was fantastic. She sounded better than ever. She is original Idol, and she now looks like Valerie Bertinelli. What's better than that? So we finally, after 2 tedious hours, got the results. Big whoop. We were nervous for a moment about Jordan, but it turns out nobody's going. And then, guess what? Remember Bono, everybody? He came in. I don't know what this bullshit was about him mentoring. Basically, he came in to give him a speech. Nobody seemed too excited to see him either. I don't think they knew who he was, actually. I think they thought he was a grip. They're like, do we have to go back now? We're rehearsing. Please. So now nobody's going home, okay? That's the big surprise. So basically, this week's vote are gonna count for next week's vote. And next week's votes will count for 2 votes. And then if it's a leap year, awkward. Oh. Elvis, dude, get me hanging here. What's going on? Oh, really? Oh, you're in the building. Oh, okay, well, let's leave together then. I'll be right down. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, bye. See you next week. This has been Idol Critic. I'm Liza Persky. And Terry Hatcher, who does some sort of a plea, and she looks like Leslie Ann Warren, who is playing a drag queen, which is Leslie Ann Warren, which is insulting to drag queens. Which now I'm insulted, and it's gone too far. I'm sorry, Leslie. And I'm sorry, RuPaul, while we're at it.